really impressive sides. We'll be here throughout the day. Richie Benner will be alongside me. And one thing we know for certain, this should be a ripper of a day. Plenty of runs to be had here today. This is a perfectly good surface, but it will deteriorate. It's almost a sort of loose surface to it, and expect it to dust up and spin as the game goes on. Nathan Astle takes guard. No, you can't bowl short on this pitch. It's just gifting runs to the batsman.
All the way.
Well, the trouble with bowling there is that it's his favourite area, and he'll hammer you every time.
Looked as if he was home to me. That takes him at double figures.
Oh, he looks good when he hits down the ground. Very good.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
Hamish Marshall takes guard. Oh, it's a monster.
There it goes.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it. Now, that was a really good stroke. He looks in great touch out there.
Yadav has now moved into the 20s.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack. Well, we'll see some fielding changes now that those restrictions are lifted. Remember that a minimum of 4 players have to remain inside the room.
The hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. The batsman changed their mind. Beautiful piece of batting, that.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
And that is an impressive shot.
Ah, nicely timed. You don't need to smash the ball to the boundary every time. Sometimes ease and grace will do. It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
That really is a suicidal run out.
They can't afford that kind of thing, throwing wickets away like that.
This was the end of the innings for Astle. Yadav is now on strike. the sweeper picks up. Direct hit would have got him. Yadav facing. That brings up his half century.
And 50 for Hamish Marshall. No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
Steered expertly into the gap. That is a glorious stroke.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant! Facing now is Stephen Fleming. Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
I think he was easily back in the crease there. Stroke through the covers. Yadav waiting at the striker's end.
That is massive.
That nearly joined us up here in the commentary box. The bowler really needs to keep it tighter. Super catch. This was how the Fleming waiting at the striker's end. Forced off the back foot, fielded by the man out long on. There's just one there. The next batsman is Howes. That's cleared the rope. 6 runs.
He absolutely loves to play that shot. It's a big run earner for him too. You give this guy too much room and it's 4 every time. Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that. Miles, he's hit it miles!
That over helped the run rate somewhat. That's found the gap in the field. Fielded by the man out long on. We can have a look.
On strike, it's Scotty Styris. Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
He's worked that into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Taylor is the next batsman in. Great catch.
That's a good effort by the fielder. He did so well to cling on. He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
We can have a look. Vettori comes in at number 8. Fielded by the man at long on. That's 2 more runs on the board. Oh, that must be close. That's the red light. He's out. Bond facing. It looked as if he was home to me. Oh, well taken. That's brilliant.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
Well, I won't like that one little bit.
Uppish but safe, I guess you'd say. Keep it on the ground at this stage, but well, we're watching one of the great risk takers.
It's cleared the infield. 4 runs. Oram moves into double figures with those runs. That's a big hit. It'll go all the way.
He's always looking for that shot. It's such a strength in his game.
Fielded by the man at long on. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in.
Well played, my favourite stroke. The on drive, it's a difficult stroke to play, but he met it with the full face of the bat. If you've got your feet in the right position, you won't go far wrong. Exciting, exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
He's winded, but I think he'll be okay to continue. Oram facing. He was struggling there, but somehow he's got away with it. And 6.
Oh, it's a monster.
He's not a good judge of a run, is he?
It's good to have you back with us. You would agree, I think, that the first half of this match has been an absolute ripper to watch. I know Richie's been excited by it, and it's Richie who picks up commentary now.
Played into the gap. Fielded by the man at long on. Foolish running. That's simply throwing wickets away.
They were looking for that early wicket, and they're not disappointed.
This was... That was a mighty hit. I think he was easily back in the crease there. They've turned that into 2, that's good running.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Just 1 run. Out.
I don't know whether he just lost the line of the ball or something, but I mean, it's gone through back without having done it easily. Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
It's gone way into the stands. 6 runs.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
That's close. Umpire raised his finger and he's out.
Out. No issue.
Martin gets his first wicket. We can have a look at that again. Four wides to India.
4 wides. That's the worst result for anybody. Well, a player of this quality just doesn't miss out on opportunities like that. Onto it in a flash.
Fielded by the man at long on.
Watch the field spread as the fielding restrictions are concluded.
I think he was easily back in the crease there. The batsmen changed their mind. Fielded by the man at long on. He was pushing his luck a little there. That's 2 more runs on the board.
He's hit it miles.
Hardly seemed to hit that, yet it sailed over the ropes.
No, the bowler won't be happy about that. That's a good one. Well timed and 4. Beautifully placed. Goodness, he's in good nick.
Played all around.
He played all around that, and it was a comprehensive effort.
There it goes, right out of the ground.
The bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
And that is an impressive shot.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
That's a brilliant shot, right off the meat of the bat.
Oh, he played that stroke perfectly. And he picks his spot beautifully. That's a glorious boundary. What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either. Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
That's in the stands. 6 runs. That's through the gap, and it'll go for 4.
4 from the moment he hit it. There's a skill in that. Picking the gap is a skill.
Vettori has got him.
That's a great sight for a bowler. Stumps flying all over the hockey.
Fielded by the man out long on. It looked as if he was home to me. Batsmen changed their mind.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
Steered expert, well taken.
Loose, too loose a stroke for a good player. Oh, he'll kick himself. Yeah, he'll be pleased with that. It came pretty much out of the middle of the bat, and all in all, he looks in good touch.
In the air and gone.
Very safely done. He's got soft hands, his eyes were level, crucially held onto as well.
That over helped the run rate somewhat. That's been given as a wide. He's got it into the gap. It never looked like being a run there.
Oh, that's just a waste. What a terrible waste of a wicket. Desperately bad communication by the batsman out there.
That's a big appeal. That's the that must have hurt. He looks to be in a little bit of trouble out there. There's some overthrows here.
Overthrows are so frustrating for a captain, and particularly now.
That was a very anxious moment for the batsman there. There it goes. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. The sweeper picks up. Outstanding cut. We can have a look at that again. Batsman will have to be more careful now, having got away with that. Played into the gap. They've turned that into 2, that's good running. He's worked that into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. Was a no ball by Fulton. Play it away with comfort. There's the umpire signal, no ball. I think he was easily back in the crease there.
Generally, batsmen like to keep the scoreboard ticking. If they get bogged down, they begin to get frustrated, and that, of course, is when the chances come.
Beaten all ends up by that one.
Well, you can't miss straight balls, not at this level. That is as comprehensive an end as you'll see. Yeah, that'll do it. That gives them an excellent win in this important limited overs.